Yes, come on. One more big legend. Come on, yo.
Today, we're joined by the very first legend in NBA 2K23. Keystix, congratulations and welcome to the show.
Yeah, no, thank you, for real. This has always been like a dream of mine to be on here, so this is crazy. I appreciate it a lot.
What was your...
Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. Hi, everyone. Alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll hear from Allie LaForce in just a moment. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, Kevin Durant, the all-time leading scorer in the history of the U.S. men's team, said that experience informs his approach in the NBA, adding, quote, in that environment, you have to check your ego and even take a step back in order for the team to be good. Everybody brings their part, and everybody's valuable.
Yeah, that's a great perspective, Allie. Thank you. And we're expecting an intense battle in the front court tonight, Grant. Both teams with a lot of talent in those positions.
You know, B.A., it'll be an interesting matchup here with the talent and size of their front court. It should make this game extra challenging for these squads. They can't just count on being the dominant force down low. They'll have to get a little creative.
Now let's check out the starters for the Detroit Pistons. And for the Grizzlies, they've got Giannis Antetokounmpo. Ja Morant is out there with ball. Then there's Kevin Durant. Now here's Ball. Outside Morant. Pass to Antetokounmpo. It's rebounded by Heinsohn. And here's Brown. Here's Heinsohn, pounded by Ball. The 11-footer. That one's wide left. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar, and he dunks it down.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Here's Maravich. Back to Brown. 4-3. Kevin Durant with a rebound.
Fantastic perimeter defense. His coaches and teammates have to appreciate this kind of effort.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
Leonard outside. Here's Maravich, pounded by Morant. Shot clock at 6. Maravich. It doesn't go for him. Now Memphis takes it the other way. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
And in that game, they owned the glass. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
They were able to convert a lot of those offensive rebounds. That's the key, generating points off those extra possessions.
Leonard outside. Pass to Heinsohn. Here's Maravich, pounded by Morant.
4 shots, 4 misses, and you can sense a certain frustration building.
Durant, denied by Leonard.
This is the power of the claw in action. Kawhi Leonard using his natural gifts to gobble up that shot.
And he gets that one.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Last season, the NBA mourned the passing of Hall of Famer Bob Lanier. He played his first decade with the Pistons.
A sad loss for the NBA. Now, he represented them 7 times as an all-star. But for all his greatness on the court, he'll be remembered just as much for the work he did off the court as the league's global ambassador.
At the line for 2.
And that one misses. And with the Memphis Grizzlies, Smitty, they felt like an underdog for as long as they've been around.
It seems to fuel each and every guy that plays here. BA, they want to prove the doubters wrong. It's something that has really brought this group together.
No good on the second free throw.
You have to think with this Pistons squad that all eyes are on the future as opposed to the here and now. Young guys focused on reaching their potential.
Got it.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Morant. Turned in an outstanding game against Oklahoma City. To the paint. The kick out to Ball. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. So where do you see the ceiling for this younger Pistons team as they continue to grow?
You know, BA, it's always difficult to predict the limits of a team. But as long as they continue to steadily develop, they could become a unit with playoff potential.
First one falls. Just about at the halfway point of the season. Plenty of games left to watch and so many different ways to watch.
BA, how about this? I can watch any game in the league right now on my phone. That's just unreal. I just love what the NBA has done, making the game accessible anywhere.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Tons of hype around the Melo Ball. The 3rd overall pick in 2020. Just like you, Grant.
Yeah, although the draft was a little different back in my day. But let me tell you, BA, there is so much pressure being a top 3 pick. It's really impressive that LaMelo has lived up to the lofty expectations.
Detroit calls timeout. They're moving on after the tough loss at the hands of the Pelicans.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show zero energy on the defensive end.
It looked like there were communication breakdowns all night. Deadly, especially when you're on the road.
On your feet, fans, here they come, the Bristol. Okay, Palm City, let's get loud once again for your Bristol dance team.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Leonard against Durant.
Good job inviting contact. The closer Leonard gets to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes.
First team foul. At the line for the Pistons, Kawhi Leonard. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, Kawhi has always been an elite defender, but he's become just as fearsome on the offensive end. You can tell he never stops working on his game.
And Leonard drops them both.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Get the perimeter. Outside Morant. To To the middle. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Rebounded by the Pistons. Last time they met in Detroit.
Big loss in their last meeting with this team. Couldn't get anything to fall in that one.
Leonard passes to Brown. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
And here's Morant outside. Rebounded by Mourning. The Pistons have gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. Here's Heinsohn. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. Brown against Ball to the inside. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Tightly guarded. Back to Ball. Clock at 6. 16 feet out. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. The Pistons trailing. Outside, Brown. Lets it go from the wing. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field. For Memphis, they've gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Morant. Oh, Leonard with the block. It's Brown on the wing, hounded by Ball. Brown passes to Leonard. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
That was with force by Kawhi, dunking it over the defense and looking unstoppable.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Ball with it. 13 points in the win against Oklahoma City. Shoots over Brown. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
Here's Heinsohn. Antetokounmpo covering. To the right side. Leonard against Durant. Now here's Leonard. Not a lot of room. Can't cash it in from the high post.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
Back to Morant. Denied by Leonard. And they get it back. Left side Durant. Second shot opportunity. Leonard pulls down the board.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Pass to Brown. Here's Maravich. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Creative at finding ways to draw fouls. Leonard takes pleasure in getting them to overcompensate.
Shooting 2.
And he makes a first. So both teams changing it up here. And Leonard drops them both. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Olajuwon. Now here's Ball. Now Allen. Back to Ball. Unable to get that one. And it's Detroit the other way. Here's Free. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. Another shot. Oh, rejected by Allen. And they take the lead. And the Pistons lead by 2. Timeout call, Memphis.
Here's your t-shirts. Get on, fans. We can hear you. All right, fans, the first ladies of the forum are ready to take the court. Give it up for your Grizzlies. On your feet, fans, here they come, your Grizzlies. Make some noise. Here come your Grizzlies.
And the Pistons making a change here.
Jamal Wilkes.
Memphis trailing here. Pass to Curry. The kick out to Ball. Connects from downtown. Ball's got 5 now.
The passing ability of Steph Curry, not just a shooter, he's skilled at spotting open guys.
Leonard can't get it to go. Memphis has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
Man, the defender really went after him.
At the line from
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Memphis.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
And he drops the first. And so he hits both. Here's Free. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Leonard outside. Pass to Wilkes. Over Allen. Oh, rejected by Allen. Doncic passes to Curry. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. And the Grizzlies lead by 5.
And the paint step is so effective. Those high percentage looks, they look easy.
Leonard with the ball, guarded by Doncic. And it's out of bounds to the Pistons as Detroit retains possession.
And you look at the intangibles of Luka Doncic. He has some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control.
Wade, he's checked in for LaMelo Ball. And Detroit has possession. He gets it in there.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
And the way Doncic can feel the defenders around him speaks to his great court sense, Grant.
No question. And the elite footwork he has makes the most of it. I mean, one of the best at shielding defenders with his body. It's really how he can navigate through a defense with ease.
First personal foul. For the team foul. Shooting for Detroit, Jamal Wilkes. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Knocks down the first one. Hits both from the stripe. Memphis leading. Pass to Curry. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Floats one.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
Pass to Mourning. Shoots over Curry. And again, the Pistons missing.
Great contest down low. Allowing no easy hoops is a winning approach.
And here's Allen. Fades and shoots. Here's Olajuwon. And a missed layup.
A lot of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Leonard gets the bucket. Leonard's got 8.
The power, the length, the ability to finish. Leonard dominant in that painted area.
All right, now a timeout called by Memphis.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
All ready to take the court. Give it up for your Grizzlies. It's that time, Grizzlies fans. Here comes the Grizzlies. One more time, your Grizzlies dance team.
Allen finds Doncic. Here's Wade. Pass to Curry. Takes the 3. And the Pistons making a change here.
First personal foul. 14 foul. Piston substitution. Roy Hibbert.
Here's Olajuwon. He's coming off a 13-point game against Oklahoma City.
And he was a monster on the glass. Really helped them control that part of the game.
Here's Free. The Grizzlies making their last shot. Over to the wing. 1:43 left to play in the first quarter. 5 to shoot. Leonard for 3. On target from range. Leonard's got 11.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Memphis trailing here. Pass to Wade. Back to Curry. And he banks in the layup. Curry's got his second bucket of the night.
You know, he's had a handful of seasons in the top 10 in assists. Wade is a gifted passer.
Leonard with the ball. Here's Free. He's covered by Curry. To the wing, right side. Here's Wilkes. He had 9 points in his last time out. Leonard can't get it to go. There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Doncic. And he buries his first look.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Here's Wilkes. Here's Free. 8 points in his last time out. Down low, Coleman.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Second personal foul. 14 foul. Shooting for Detroit, Derek Coleman. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Memphis has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Dwayne Wade has been working to improve that three-point shot. He knows that's a key to aging gracefully.
Free. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Here's Wade. And he goes in for the dunk.
And no matter his age, Wade would always be able to go up and throw it down.
Pass to Leonard. Fires the 3. No good on the shot. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. It's the Grizzlies. They're up by 4. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
24. On your feet, fans, here they come.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
All right, Smitty, let's talk defense. Yes, that side of the ball. What makes a great defensive player in today's game?
I think the number one thing for me is grit. Also, D is about heart and desire. The best defenders never take a play off. They play hard all the time. They also study film, and a lot of playing defense is mental.
They've got Kevin Durant. Stephen Curry is out there with Ja Morant. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And Leonard drops them both. Memphis leading. Pass to Morant. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
Okay, check out the handles of Ja Morant. Wow, what a crafty player.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Here's Maravich. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against the Pelicans in New Orleans.
and he showed again why he is such a sensational playmaker. Some of the plays he made were just remarkable.
Now here's Durant. 4-point game. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And Kevin Durant, post-Achilles surgery, no apparent decline, Grant. Last season, the third highest scoring average of his career.
I mean, incredible. Almost 30 points a game. Think about this. 2 of the 4 times he's led the league in scoring, he did it averaging less points per game. And his efficiency, good as ever.
That free throw, no good.
And the move that really shook up the NBA world. I mean, Kevin Durant asking and receiving a trade out of Brooklyn. Now, with this team, he makes them a title favorite overnight.
He hits the second from the line.
A multiple-time champion in this league. When Kevin Durant is healthy, he's a true force.
Now here's Brown. 8 points in his last time out. Leonard outside. From down in the low post, it goes. Leonard's gotten 4 this quarter.
What an effort from Kawhi so far on offense. He's working hard and finding plenty of shots.
Antetokounmpo finds Curry. Outside Morant. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Just 4 to shoot. Doesn't go that time. And Detroit will go the other way with it. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, Luka Doncic, an all-star from his second season, and every year he's one of the favorites for MVP. But Luka says, quote, I still haven't won anything, so I've got a long way to go. Brian, if you didn't catch it, team success is the metric. He says the key is to win a championship.
Well, he certainly gives them a chance to do just that, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Curry. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Curry's got 6.
We know about Stephen Curry's pregame dribbling ritual. He showed him off right there on that play.
Pass to Heinsohn. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Oh, nice shot by Brown. Brown's got his second bucket on the night.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Morant. Again, the Grizzlies. Good for 2 more.
Hard to overstate Morant's shooting ability. It just comes natural to him.
Pass to Heinsohn. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Second team foul. At the line for the Pistons, Tom Heinsohn, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Ball's checked in. That one's no good. For Memphis, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Outside Morant. Antetokounmpo, right side. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
And the balance Giannis has. Outstanding job taking the contact and finishing despite it.
Here's Maravich, hounded by Morant. Pass to Brown. From downtown, that one's good. Makes him 3 for 7.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. 20 points for him last game against Oklahoma City.
Yeah, and this speaks to how strong Giannis is. Able to still convert despite the physical defense.
His first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Grizzlies, Giannis Antetokounmpo. At the line for one.
And the free throw, no good.
I'm surprised they're still winning with free throw shooting like this, sinking just a little over half their attempts.
And that one drops.
Great vision on that pass. Kawhi moving it to the open teammate.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
It's that time, man. Who wants a free t-shirt? Get down. It's that time, Grizzlies fans. Here comes John Brisbane. All right, man. The first ladies of the forum are ready to take the court. Give it up for your Brisbane. It's that time, Grizzlies fans. Here comes John Brisbane.
The Grizzlies have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Tom Heinsohn. Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for your Grizzlies, Giannis Antetokounmpo. One shot.
An MVP caliber talent, the rise of Giannis from scrawny teenager to bulked up superstar has been great to watch.
Leonard outside. Pass to Brown. Back to Leonard. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Leonard's got 9 points now in the quarter.
He's really taken a hold of this first half and made it his. He is making all the right decisions out there.
Antetokounmpo outside. Six to shoot. Blocked! And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. Sampson, he's checked in for Memphis.
Grizzlies, Ross Sampson.
And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Pass to Brown. Here's Maravich. Here's Heinsohn. He's coming off a 10-point game against New Orleans. And here is Antetokounmpo. Ball finds Morant. Over Leonard. And again, Memphis no good.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
Pass to Brown. Lets the three fly. It's hauled in by Ja Morant. For Memphis, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. And it's Antetokounmpo with a miss. Detroit has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Detroit, no good that time either. Memphis leading. On the wing, Durant. Back to Antetokounmpo. Hits the jump hook. Antetokounmpo has got 9 points now in the quarter.
Just consistent and pretty much automatic. Antetokounmpo may be the league's most efficient scorer inside 10 feet.
Here's Heinsohn. Antetokounmpo covering. Pass to Maravich. Puts up a 3. Detroit, no good that time either.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Inside. That's good from Durant on the assist from Antetokounmpo. And the Grizzlies lead by 5.
He's so polished. All Durant needs is a little airspace to get his shot off.
Leonard against Durant. It's Brown on the wing. Off target from three-point range.
In this first half, he is really falling in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Goes back up. And it's good on the lay-in. Antetokounmpo has got 13.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Outside, Brown. Down low, Warning. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got 5 assists tonight. Ball passes to Morant. Antetokounmpo, right side. Back to Morant. Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's covered closely. 4 on the clock. From about 16. And that one's long. The Pistons have gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. Morant against Leonard. Outside, Brown. Knocked away. Ball with it. Now guarded by Brown. Ball passes to Morant. And he lobs it up to the rim. And stolen by Leonard. Now Brown. He has 7. Leonard finds Brown. Shoots over ball. Got a piece of it. Durant against Leonard. Nice shot by Durant. Durant's got 5 points in the quarter.
It looks so easy for KD to rise up and knock that down.
Now a timeout called by Detroit.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Memphis ends up going with a new group. The Pistons trailing. Pass to Maravich. Here's Wilkes, guarded by Doncic. Here's Maravich. Fires for three. Gets the three ball to go. He's got 7.
It appears their offense is lacking some balance right now. Maybe too much reliance on the three ball.
Here's Olajuwon. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
Pass to Maravich. Here's Free. Here's Wilkes. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. It's deflected, and he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Derek Coleman, 1 shot.
One shot.
Pretty even game going here in Memphis. They host the Hawks after this one, and they're deep into this homestand. That'll be game 4 out of 5. Here's Wade. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Allen's got his second basket on the night.
Tremendous effort from Allen, one of the top offensive rebounders in the game.
Here's Wilkes, guarded by Doncic. Oh, great D that time from Doncic. Here's Wade. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game.
Trust Doncic to make smart moves with the ball. He puts it in the hands of a guy with a wide open shot.
Knocks it loose. Pass to Wilkes. Out to the wing. Here's Free. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
3 points.
He has 7.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the three ball more consistently like they are now should help them do it.
Here's Wade. Kicks it to Doncic. And now the Pistons in transition. Here's Free. Grizzlies with the rebound. To the inside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
I like that Allen plays with attitude. He's got a competitive streak, and it blends so well with his natural athletic ability.
At the line for 2.
And he can't get the first one. Curry, he's checked in for James Harden. And he's good on the second. 44 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Wilkes. Here's Free. And it's rejected. Now here's Curry. He has 6. Shot from 12. The rebound by Coleman. Floats one up. The shot misses. Great D that time from Allen. Pass to Doncic. Left side Curry. 4 seconds left. With 1 on the clock. And that concludes the first half. Grizzlies out in front. They lead by 6. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks, guys. I'm joined with Coach Taylor Jenkins. What's the focus as you look forward to the second half?
Just ignite our pace. You know, everything starts with our defense. Can we pick up our activity? We got to get some stops. Got to keep them off the free throw line. We got to get out and run. They're showing a great crowd in the paint, but just trust the pass. Everyone's got to trust each other, get multiple actions, get some good looks, and hopefully they fall for us.
High expectations for Coach.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. A tremendous game we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo. He had 13 points, 2 assists, and 7 rebounds. Kenny, what was your take on Memphis?
The passing is what kept the offense rolling. The communication has been tremendous. Guys are working as a unit and not as individuals. They've got to repeat that kind of ball movement in the second half.
Check. What'd you think about the Pistons?
Well, I love that they were forceful at the offensive end and they got the shots they wanted. They played aggressively and got to the line. So strong attacking mindset. I like it. We'll see if they bring the same attitude in the second half, though.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been one outstanding game from Kawhi Leonard.
What makes him an exciting player is the ultra-aggressive mindset that we saw over and over in the first half.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. And Detroit, let's look at who they've got. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Memphis has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. And Doncic, here we go. Soft touch off the glass. And the Grizzlies lead by 8.
When you watch Luka play, you can't forget he's 6'7". He can more than hold his own inside.
Back to Brown. Here's Mourning. That shot, no good. Now Memphis takes it the other way.
There's one principal reason why they're sitting on this lead. Rebounding.
Doncic. Leonard with the ball. Lays it up and banks it in. Leonard's got 22 points.
I love how Kawhi gets to his spots. He won't let the defense throw him off.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
They're trying to come back in this game. Now, bottom line, it's about energy and effort, exemplified by a possession like that.
Now here's Morant. Pass to Wade. Back to Morant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. Give him 8 points now.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Pistons focusing on improving their scoring. Coach Dwayne Casey said, quote, "This is an offensive league. In today's game, you've got to be able to shoot the 3 because you can't make enough 2s to win. It's tough to defend the 3, so you've got to keep that scoreboard moving." Back to you.
Floor spacing at a premium, Allie. Thank you.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Pass to Heinsohn. Leonard on the wing. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
At the line for the Pistons, Kawhi Leonard. At the line for two.
And he drops the first. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Giannis Antetokounmpo checked in for Jared Allen. Kevin Durant comes in for Luka Doncic. And LaMelo Ball is subbed in for Wade. And Leonard drops them both. The Grizzlies have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Outside Morant. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Morant. Got a hand on it. They get it back. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Leonard. Back to Brown. Looking to end this cold spell.
A Defensive Player of the Year winner, Antetokounmpo affects so many shots with his length.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
And the Grizzlies call time here.
Guard it.
T-shirt time, everyone. Let me hear you right now. On your feet, fans, here they come, your Grizzlies. On your feet, fans, here they come, your Grizzlies. Make some noise. Here come your Grizzlies.
Here's Ball. 7 points in the game. Back to Morant. Here's Antetokounmpo, and is blocked, and he recovers it. Tries yet again. Misses off the left iron. The Pistons have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. And here's Brown for 3. Another miss by Brown.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Shot's good by Morant.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And Detroit has possession. The Grizzlies making their last shot. Back to Brown. Pass to Maravich. And he's going for the lob.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. And here's Morant. He's got 6. Can't connect from short range.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Here's Maravich. And a miss there on the triple. Memphis leading. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Maravich pulls it down.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Six on the shot clock. Here's Mourning. Oh, the block shot. Grabs it out of the air. Outside Morant. It's tipped. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession.
Grizzlies ball.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Harden's checked in.
James Harden.
On the wing, Durant. Leonard defending. Takes a 13-footer. Second chance shot. And it's finished off by Antetokounmpo as he lays it in. Antetokounmpo's got 15 points. For Detroit, they've gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Pass to Maravich. Can't hit that one. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
Beautiful ball movement from Kevin Durant. Easily finding his shooters that are ready to knock him down.
Now Leonard, guarded by Durant. Here's Mourning. Leonard on the wing, guarded by Durant. Pass to Mourning. Off target at the rim.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Now Antetokounmpo. He's got 17.
One of the only ways to slow down Antetokounmpo is to get physical with him. But you know what? That may not work. He is so good at absorbing contact in the paint.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
They have thrown themselves on the offensive glass. And because of their hustle, they are being rewarded with second chance points.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition. Just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Pistons will go for a different look here. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And we know the big markets draw free agents. As a player, how different can that experience be from the big city to the smaller market?
Well, we know it's a big difference. And obviously there's been this old adage that big city wins more. But we've had some teams from smaller markets step up and win a championship, like the Milwaukee Bucks.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. You look at Giannis Antetokounmpo. What a contribution.
He's getting loose and doing work. They want to talk this over and find some answers.
Here's Free. He's got 7. Here's Wilkes. Now here's Brown. Boy, it's been a while, but he finally gets one to go. Brown's got 9.
Just taking what the defense allows, and that's a shot he'll make all night.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Shoots from the baseline, and he knocks the jumper down. Brown's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Here's Antetokounmpo. That one drops for him. And the
我富有个性，成功引起你的注意，不明的飞行的物体了物理，音乐是最好的物语，埋下的伏笔渗透进缝隙。拍摄久违放纵的味儿 ，Chinese rap 加入世界版图。My brothers travel the world， 你肤浅的意见也可有可无。我本领高，涂色还非常低调，一提就卖我巡演的机票。我沉浸在台上的每一秒，我 never 被你夸红被你笑。没想到我还比我还熟悉，从成都的手做到太古里，美女快上车。